Not everybody wants to see the truth. I've been blinded by dark clouds, and I'm so sick of what they're recycling. Needless to say,
First off, Sin Magazine as a whole, we wanted to thank you guys for sharing us on the Falling Through April's website. We really appreciate that. And to start, can you basically just kind of run through your band member names and everything for me? Kind of let me know who plays what instrument?
Yeah. So we have Dan Candia. He is our guitarist. We don't go with lead or rhythm guitarists because they kind of switch off and do their thing. They're both really good at that. And so then we have the other guitarist, Jim Sioni.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to butcher Dave's last name, Dave Piontek.
All right.
He's our bassist.
Nice.
And we have Taylor Foster, our drummer.
All right, good
and
deal.
Myself, Mikaela Salazar, yeah.
Awesome. All right. So, and it's my understanding that you guys kind of evolved, the overall band evolved back in 2011, starting out in North Carolina, and then you joined in, 2016, is that correct?
Yeah, it was two members before then, just the drummer and bassist, and then both guitars kind of tagged along a year or two later, so then Falling Through April formed officially in 2011. But yeah, little by little.
How did you all come to be? How did you meet them?
I personally met them, I think Dan as well. We found them on Craigslist looking for members. I sent them, actually I didn't realize this, but their producer / friend, he was in Tennessee kind of screening apps, if you will, applications. And I sent him a link to my SoundCloud, and he thought maybe I'd have that sound that they were looking for, and they hooked me up with them.
picking pieces up for the last time you thought that I forgot. Oh, I wish that I could. I wish that I could. Not another step.
Since you guys have evolved and started working together and everything, how long has it been now? A couple years now?
Since I've been with them? Yeah, it's almost,
yeah.
Almost two. Last spring. Or two,
okay.
Yeah.
So what's been one of the biggest challenges that you guys have, or have you had any? And if so, how have you guys been able to overcome those?
I think the biggest one has been pretty much wrapping up the album. We rushed into the studios as soon as we could. It was hard getting all of our schedules the same. It was prolonged, probably 2 months it took us to finally finish it, because it was one by one, every member going to Tennessee for about a couple weeks to do their part.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was hard also not all of us being there, so we can kind of critique and construct each other in the moment. But so it just felt like forever. So we were really eager to finally get it out and get it finished, but that part was hard. All of us finding time to wrap it up, and then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's been pretty smooth. It's just a long process.
Yeah, it's got to be a little difficult to try to get all of you guys in the same place at once, right? I'm sure some of you guys may have day jobs. Are you guys actually doing the band gig full time, or how's that working?
Yeah, we have day jobs that we make sure that we can be flexible with, because music is definitely our priority, and this is going to be our soon-to-be career.
You say this is out of control. We won't take it. No, you won't take it. I've heard it all before. You can't believe it. You just gotta see it. Light it up and start the fire. I won't be satisfied. Fire burning in your eyes tonight. We come to life. I won't come.
Overall, what would you say that your main goal is as a band?
Definitely
you all have one?
be heard around the world,
Right.
Personally, for me, I know getting into music and being so focused and dedicated to this for the last 10 years, just trying to find the right place to be. I never really strive for the spotlight per se, because I'm actually kind of shy sometimes, but it is also the best way I can express myself through my music and through my songs, and I've always wanted to connect with others in that same way. And so for me, I just want to be heard. I just want to be listened to, and I want people to enjoy and, feel the music when they're listening to it. So it's almost like to me, it's a little movement.
Yeah, no, it sounds like you basically want music to be your voice. So there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually a great niche, I think. So now, are there you may not even want to tell me this. Do you guys have any new albums or EPs in the works right now? I know you guys just had a release back in January.
Yeah, no, not yet. I love writing. Like, that's my favorite process. It's the creativity aspect in it. So I know I'm always, like, jotting down lyrics and stuff like that. I know also Jim likes to still get creative on the guitar and write some stuff. But no, not really as a group yet. We're kind of right now focusing on getting ready for touring.
Now, on the touring topic, I know you guys have one coming up on, March 11th, and that's in Charlotte, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's actually in California, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so I saw that one the 29th, right? That one's on the 29th?
Yeah, it's going to be a small little touring going up and down the United States.
Do you guys have any least favorite or favorite venues that you would love to, like, possibly be at? Have you have, like, a dream venue that you've talked about at all?
Well, it was really awesome. We got to play at the Underground at the Fillmore. We would love to do that again. Yeah, that was really good.
So the Fillmore, all right.
Yeah, dedefinitely. In our hometown, let's do it.
That's good, though. Now, who would you all most like to tour with?
For all of us, we're often talking about, like, Paris would be awesome. I personally would love to tour Tonight Alive at some point in my life. And, of course, Paramore, you know, she's a favorite by all of us. But,
yeah, I love Paramore as well.
Paris and Tonight Alive, we would love that.
When you guys do your shows, what is it that fans can most expect to see at a Falling Through April show? What's the staple that they look for with you guys?
Our performance, pretty much. We like to, you know, bring the hype. Jim's always fun to watch with his long hair singing around. And, yeah, just energy, dancing. I know a lot of our tunes on Zodiac are a little more, what's the word? It's like get you on your feet. Like, there's just a lot of energy in them.
So then, do you have any particular key points? Any main things that you guys definitely wanted to get out there? Any particular people you wanted to say thank you to? Any shout-outs?
Of course, John King. He was our producer, and he recorded us. Really helped so much with cleaning up, like, the album and all the songs. You know, he helped me with writing, making sure it was singable and that, you know, that I was doing my job right. But he was so patient, and I love having his input and everything like that. So John King definitely deserves, like, so much glory for this album.
Good. And then were there, I don't know if you had a chance to get any of your other members, do they have anybody that they in particular tend to kind of thank for where they're at right now?
I think definitely, I wish they were here to speak for themselves, but I know for sure, you know, their family has been very supportive, so that really has just made us go even further and continue this journey.
That does make it a lot easier. When I did some of the research on your band and looked up your bio and everything, I did realize a lot of you guys are a very strong background of music influence, so that's definitely a blessing there, for sure. So,
definitely.
All right. So with that, now the most important thing, right, for your fans, where can they get your music and your gear? Where in particular are you guys at, so it's easy for them to access?
Practically everywhere. Spotify, Pandora, Google Play, Amazon Music, and then you can get, like, a hard copy at our website, fallingthroughapril.com. Go to the store.
Fallingthroughapril.com. Okay, there's a store online there. Perfect. So that's for gear and music there. And then we've got, awesome. So that's going to make it best. All right. So your next touring scheduled for 3/11 in Charlotte, North Carolina. And then the following one's going to be 3/29, California, Pennsylvania. And I'm sure there may be some others that pop up in between, depending on your guys' scheduling and stuff, right?
Yes, definitely. A lot of last-minute stuff. The best way to keep up with that is on Falling Through April, which you already know, or the Bands in Town app.
Right. This is exciting. I mean, you've got to be just screaming inside, are you not?
Oh, I am. This is my first tour with them, or at all, really. So, I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping my voice will stay strong. But I know that's a common thing, you know, singing every day, every night can be wearing. But no, I'm super stoked. I'm excited to travel. Love traveling so much, and to do this with them will be great.
Good. I'm excited for you guys. All right. Well, if you have any last words, anything you want to get out there for us to put in the magazine, anybody else that you want to give a quick shout out to, we're happy to go ahead and get that in too now.
Okay, awesome. Well, you know, I'd love to mention our music video. That's gotten a lot of praise. I think it's also really cool, has a really cool storyline for Desperate Measures. That's on YouTube. I would definitely recommend checking that out.
Okay.
And tell us what you think about it, for sure.
That's right. Yeah, I actually did. I've heard it and I actually loved it. So I'm
Good.
to definitely share. So we'll definitely make sure to put our bullet point for that as well. So we'll put some links up with all this for the interview so that way people can kind of reach out and find all this information. I'll make sure to put a quick link at the bottom for music and gear as well. So, all right. Well, that concludes all my questions, and I look forward to seeing you guys out there and blowing up. So you guys will rock it.
Where are you guys based out of?
I'm actually, right now I'm out of San Antonio, but our main location, we're out of Phoenix predominantly, and we've got people all over the U.S. that are kind of corroborating with us for our, we've got our staff writers, which is me, and then we have our promoters and models and stuff like that, so we're kind of all over the place. We've got a lot of ties everywhere, so.
All right, well, we'll definitely be over there at some point, but yeah, you take care, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
All right, you too. All right, bye.
Take care. Bye.
And now you wonder